Okay, Dasha, you're into your second straight Eastbourne final. What is it about this tournament that brings out the best in you?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I think it's just the atmosphere, and to be honest, you never know how the tournament is gonna go. Sometimes it's luck, sometimes it's all together. So, but I'm really happy that two years in a row in this week I'm able to go far and show really good level of things. You're still here.
Always.
I thought you already left for London.
No Wimbledon.
No?
Congrats, Dash. Can you just talk through the match a little bit and the adjustments that you had to make to get that win?
Oh, well, the match was really tough. From the beginning, I felt that Jasmine was there. She was pushing me a lot on the match. She was very aggressive. She was everywhere. And I just felt that she is winning more points than me. So, yeah, to be honest, I was kind of ready to book a car to London, but I was just there. I was saying to myself, okay, you just try to keep your serve and then do maximum you can on the return, and try to get every point possible, because on grass everything can turn very, very fast. So that was my plan. There was no particular plan in terms of playing, like the tactics or whatever. We were just battling each other, and I think at the end was quite a good match.
You've really got a good relationship with Eastbourne and the crowd, and you come back every year. I wonder if we ought to sort of bring the whole Wimbledon tournament down here to Eastbourne and go sailing through. Sorry, that's a silly one. But question, the pivotal game was 2-2 in the third set, wasn't it? And you came back from love 40.
Mm-hmm.
How were you feeling then?
Well, I saved that game, but also in the second set, Jasmine saved the game from love 40 down. So we kind of exchanged this one. That was super important moment. I'm not sure. I think I was playing against the wind at that moment, but it was always changing, so I'm not sure. But to save that game was very important, because then I break straight away in the next game. In the when the match is tied and you are losing this opportunity, very big opportunity, it's tough. So I knew it. I knew that for her it's going to be a bit difficult mentally, and that was the moment where I thought to myself, like, okay, now you have to push more, don't miss, and try to catch every opportunity, because now is the moment.
Emma said yesterday that she thinks you're one of the toughest players to face on a windy day, that you play very well in those conditions. Do you think that that's true, firstly? And do you think that's part of the reason for your success down here in Eastbourne?
Well, it's possible, honestly. Yes, there is some truth, I think, in her words, because in Eastbourne, first of all, it's quite windy most of the times. And in the very windy days, it's coming to being very consistent. Mm-hmm. So more balls you will put inside the court, more difficult it is for opponent. And in this one, I'm not too bad. To run and to put as much as many balls you can, it's something I enjoy. Mm-hmm. So I think that's also, I can change the rhythm. I'm using a lot of slices. I can hit sometimes, and it's. I know that it's tough to face me on the days like this, and last year was the same. It was very windy, and I was able to, going through this difficult conditions a bit better than the opponent. So it's in the windy days. I think it's more advantage for me. Depends who I play, of course, but I cannot say that I don't like to play with them.
Mm-hmm. I have to ask you about What the Vlog. Last week, it was about Berlin, and the title for What the Vlog, I think, was something like Worst Tournament. If you win the title here, will it be?
Question.
It was a question mark. True, that is a question mark.
Question, yes. Yes.
and then tournament without improvement, full stop. I think in the description maybe, but
This is true.
that's true. Yes,
That's
we've got that fact right.
Yeah.
But in terms of if you win the title in Eastbourne, would it be Eastbourne best tournament? No question mark.
Well, I don't know if the best, but Eastbourne is a really good tournament, I must tell you. It's, since my first visit here, I think 5 or 6 years ago, was a huge improvement, really. So this is the truth.
Yeah.
They improved a lot, and LTA, we can see how they are, really taking care of their tournaments. And talking about the last week, yes, I must tell it was a bit of a clickbait. It was a question. So if you watch, you can answer yourself. Was it
Yeah.
good or bad? But the truth is that, since the last year, which you can also watch on the channel from the last year, you can see that it stayed quite the same.
Thanks.
So today is Friday Pride Day with the LTA. You can see the rainbow all around. And how do you feel about this kind of visibility to the tennis tournament?
Nice, nice. Like not in many places we can see so many rainbows everywhere. Even feels a bit awkward. But yeah, thank you to you guys to doing this and organizing all this. Everyone is with the rainbow wristbands or some shoelaces, so it's really nice, especially for me coming from the country specifically where it's not very welcome this kind of signs. So for me, it's in very very nice and very important. So yeah, thank you for doing that, and not only for me, I think for the people. I hope they enjoy it, and like this, we can also show to the other parts of the world that there is nothing scary about it at all.
I was just looking ahead to facing Layla tomorrow. Just what is the challenge, do you think, of facing her on this surface and in these conditions?
Oh, it's going to be very, very tough match because Layla, if you see from the side, can look a bit like she's playing a ping pong with you. She's very close to the line and she's taking the ball very early in the grass. It's an advantage. So, and she's playing great this week. She beat very good players and it's going to be a very tough match. Another one, like every match. So everyone wants to win in the finals. So it's going to be tough, but I hope interesting. It's going to be still a bit different compared to the finals last year, I think, because they're playing a bit different style with Madison. But I hope for a good match.
One more game.
And then I think this is your fourth final, I think, of this year.
Yeah.
How do you rate your season? It seems quietly very, very good. No?
Fourth final, I would rate it 4 out of 5. Not too bad. Could be better, but quite good. So still, I don't know how many. 3 more months to go. 3-4 months to go. So it's
There's more months of the season.
no to go. I mean for the season.
5 months.
No, it's already July almost. My God, we have such a short of season. Yes, I mean, more behind. We have more in the past than in front, so it's not bad. It's not bad. 4 out of 5, like good, very good. I stay with it.